Alright, I wanted to go ahead and do a recap of what's going on with the progress over here. Today is day 5 of working on the property over here. As you can see, I took out the 2 landscaping timbers that were sitting here vertical. Took that out, that of course widened the opening here. Now, I did take out a few of the random brush that was over here. And then also I took out a few things that were over here. Now, in particular, there were 2 small diameter, maybe about 4-inch diameter trees that were actually laying across this pine tree back here. I took those out, broke them to burn them, they're gone now. Now some of the other stuff that was in here, I'm trying not to point on camera because it messes up the focus, so that's why I'm not trying to point to anything. But anyway, some of the brush that was laying down on the ground right through here, I took that stuff out, burnt it, as well as over here, some of the stuff that was laying on the ground, took it out and burnt it. So as you can see, there's a lot more open area now. And something else I did is up against that fence line back there, not only the wooden privacy fence but also the T-post wire fence up along that fence line back there. There was actually a whole bunch of dead stuff that was back there. Now this is stuff that a while back I had actually fed all the leaves to the goats and the sheep. Once they were done eating it, I would throw it up against the fence line over there. That would deter them from going over to the fence line area. But anyway, I took that stuff out and let that stuff burn, and the reason being is because it burns really well, but then also it may have said it would keep down the leaves. Now, with that being said, as you can see, a bunch of stuff over here is still covered in leaves. So the plan is to pull as much stuff out of this property as possible that does not have leaves on it still. I still have plenty of stuff I can do over here as far as cut up other logs, cut up other trees. I want to leave as much of the stuff over here for now that has leaves on it. And the reason being is because if I put that stuff on the burn pit, it would just make ash everywhere. So with that being said, I will burn up as much stuff over here as I can in the meantime, while that stuff literally just dies back. And then whenever I'm done burning up some stuff over here, I'll do the same with the property next door. Pull that stuff over, burn it up as much as possible, and then I'll start working on the T-post fence as well as cutting additional trees down. Now originally